going to turn now to our GMA cover story. It's about the growing scandal at USC. 4 women are coming forward publicly for the first time in an ABC News exclusive. They're accusing a USC doctor of abuse, and this morning, more than 50 women are suing both the doctor and the university. Nightline's Juju Chang here with the story. Good morning, Juju.
Good morning, George. Good morning, all. You know, these women are part of the largest joint lawsuit filed just this morning against Dr. George Tyndall. For 3 decades, he was USC's only full-time gynecologist, treating thousands of women. He now stands accused of sexual harassment, abuse, and assault. These women are speaking out publicly for the first time against the doctor and their prestigious alma mater, which they say knew but failed to protect women.
There was something very menacing about him.
I shrieked.
It's the scandal that's rocked USC.
Dr. George Tyndall is accused of improperly photographing female students during exams,
claiming the university ignored complaints of sexual abuse. Hundreds of women alleging campus gynecologist George Tyndall sexually abused or harassed them. And this morning, the most sweeping lawsuit against him yet. 51 women coming together to sue not just the doctor, but the elite institution that employed and they say protected him for 3 decades.
It made me angry that my alma mater, that I really adored and was very thankful to, allowed this to happen for so long.
Dr. Tyndall abused these women, generations of women, for approximately 30 years, but he wouldn't have gotten away with it if USC had stepped up. They were protecting a predator.
Amanda Davis, one of 4 accusers, now speaking publicly for the first time.
Did it seem odd to you that a doctor's asking to take a naked photo of you?
Having been raised from a small town and grew up very trusting, that's not something you question.
Dana Lowy went to see Dr. Tyndall in the 90s. She says he seemed preoccupied with the tattoo on her inner thigh.
He said, "Oh, a picture for me, and here's a nice picture for me."
It allegedly happened before the woman to her right, Brennan Heil, was even born.
He did molest me.
She says she wanted an STD test after suffering a sexual assault.
I was a virgin at the time that I was raped, and so I had never been to a gynecologist before. I didn't know what was or was not appropriate, and having a pelvic exam is not necessary to check for STDs, but he decided to give me one anyway. I screamed out in pain, at which point the chaperone said that she was uncomfortable and left the room.
She was gone. So she was uncomfortable, she left the room, but the examination continued.
Yes.
The new lawsuit alleges the University of Southern California concealed years of complaints about Tyndall, including from several female nurses who the plaintiffs allege witnessed his behavior.
I think that the fact that chaperones were saying things and they did nothing about it just shows that USC has this culture of secrecy and silencing people, and that's one of their main issues.
The doctor's lawyer telling ABC News Dr. Tyndall is confident that when all the facts are known, it will be clear that his practice of medicine was consistent with the standard of care for such examinations. Overnight, USC saying the university is conducting a thorough investigation. We'll be seeking a prompt and fair resolution that is respectful to our former students. We are committed to providing the women of USC with the best, most thorough and respectful health care services of any university. Now, the scandal forced USC's president to resign, but these women say that is not enough. They want full systemic change and a voice at the table and full accountability. It's also worth noting, though, that Michigan State recently settled for $500 million in that lawsuit involving the disgraced USA gymnastics doctor, Larry Nassar.
We are seeing a spate of these stories. Juju, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.